we have a bit of a problem. Oh, but we did have the most success with the wake up. It's time to go fishing. Alright guys, Michael the Mortician here. Last unboxing video, we unboxed a ton of discount baits at like 70 cents a pack. And we have some of them here today, and we're gonna go take them out on the water and see if they do catch fish. Also, new bait mold. Video coming soon. I apologize for any wind noises. I don't have that microphone attachment on. I'm just gonna be dealing with it. I had a feeling the water was gonna be pretty murky, so I did bring the darker colors from the baits that I got. There's a little baby bass right there. Tiny guy though. Well, since he's so small, let's try sunfish laminate on a Nico rig. The only problem is the open hook. I catch these weeds constantly, but it's a smaller bait profile for these smaller fish. Let's see how long it takes for the area to turn on and get me. One thing to know is I just pulled off a piece of extra plastic. There was some flashing. Not a deal breaker though. There comes the water. Well, that settles. Let's toss out our prime rib. Just a wacky rig. Just a little prime rib, wacky rig. I think it's more of a green pumpkin brown, black, red, and blue flake. We'll just actually just set that out like bait, and we'll work this. Hey, oh, I got one. On the prime rib. Oh, there we go. Whew. Hold still. Well, this thing I did see though tore pretty easy. I don't know if these are heavily salted or not, but we got this little guy on the prime rib. He was feeling pretty meaty today. Yeah, check him out, little half pounder. Let's get him back in the water. Tore up that prime rib though. Tore up that prime rib, and I think I just dropped it again and lost it. I might have to grab another fresh one. Oh, it's too bad. I hate leaving plastics behind. Oh, found it. There it is. prime rib tore up, but with the wacky I can just stick it on the next spot over. Won't affect it too much. Let's cast it back out there a couple more times and then get moving. Oh yeah, so I was having trouble reeling it in. Started reeling one of these, got stuck in my reel, jammed it up. So prime rib does its job. While I'm turning you away so we don't get wet. Oh. All right, another one on the prime rib. About the same size. Prime rib wacky day. All right, next spot. Hitting the shady side. It's midday, kind of warm. One of the least active times of the day for fish. But we're still out here, it's not terrible. It's not the dead of summer. Something I don't fish very much. A tube. Ugly tube. Chunk salt in here. Alright, there's your ugly tube. Should cast about a mile with this setup. Like I said though, I haven't fished tubes very much. I just think maybe a moving bait's better. A lot of those plastics aren't set up for moving baits without specifics. Oh, what the heck? Dude! I don't know if you guys saw that. I was just trying to get this out of the way and I had a fish bite it. I thought I was snagged. Little fish right there. That would have been the third fish on this. Oh, now I'm stuck in this gun. And I've lost my prime rib. And my hook. So that was 2 1/4 fish for the prime red worm. So I have to say it does its job. Especially in this murky water. Dang, right there. Literally right there in the weeds. This tube's going pretty good. No bites, but I like how it moves in the water. What action it has. You get a little pop, it's kind of erratic. I just wish I had it in a darker color for this water. There we go. On the tube. Boop. That guy hit it. Ow, that guy hit it pretty hard. This is the smallest fish of the day. and he smacked that tube. This is a little 1/4 pounder. All right, on the tube. Pretty impressive. Look at the size of the tube of him. He's pretty hungry. Let's get him back in here. So let's take a minute here. We're gonna announce the 5 winners of this bait giveaway. Now it was gonna be 3 unless we hit 3K subs, and we hit 3K subs. Thank you all very much. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna pop up the winners right now, and let's get into that. Again, thank you all very much for your support and following the channel. I appreciate it as always. If you love the giveaways, as much as I love giving stuff away, be subscribed and check out my next videos. There'll always be one every couple months or so, for a while now. And if you were one of the 5 winners, be sure to drop a comment if you catch anything on the baits when you get them. Drop a comment. If you have a channel, post a catch of it. I'd love to see it. Been kind of bummed here lately. I used to catch 2 pounders quite often. 1 to 2 pounders. And now I'm only catching 1/2 pounders. I don't know if the fishing pressure has gone up or they've gotten smarter, what have you. I did use crankbaits a lot here, and that seemed to be a good bait for this place. But we're here testing out these soft plastics, seeing what we can do with them. I might have to just take a crankbait one day and go around the pond again. Alright, nobody's over there. We're gonna leave my gear. We're gonna go check out those pipes again. See if swimming a jig by, or a tube by it will be better. Tube's definitely a smaller profile, less intimidating. A jig with a 4-inch beaver bait's pretty big bait for the fish I've been catching. I know there's a couple big ones in here, but for the majority of them, I think it's a bit much. There we go. Actually, we have a little bit of a problem. We have a bit of a problem. This, you can see, is not a fish. This is not a fish. We have a let's get this out. Oh, come on, buddy. I need your head to get this out. I hooked him in the side of the face and I feel so bad. I don't think he bit it because I hit him in the side of the face. Big old turtle. He's not happy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Let's get him back in. Poor guy. I guess if you want turtles, tubes are also a way to get them. He might have gone for it though. It was at his face, so he didn't bite it. It hooked the side of his face. So I think I swam it right by him and he went for it. That is a problem with fishing. Some people are gonna be mad that I left that in, but it's a true thing that happens while you're fishing. You do what you can to avoid it, and you try to do your best to get them set free and as least injured as possible. This pond has like 100 turtles in it. Some places they just kill the turtles if they catch them because they're so invasive. This is not one of those places. I feel bad for that little slider. But at least at a pond like this, he's got a good food source. He'll heal up, he'll be alright. I didn't hit any vital organs. Happens a lot with catfishermen too. You throw out the bait, even when you're using worms for bluegill, they'll take your bluegill bait and you hook them in the mouth. Man, I had one right there at the shore too. Another fish. Well, we found out the turtles like the ugly tubes. Hello. All right, sounds good. Bye. Work's always ruining my fishing. All right, well that was what, 3.5 fish and a turtle. So do they work? The ones I tested, yes. Didn't get any bites on the jig, but that's not uncommon for here. I haven't found this to be a huge jig bite place. What we did try out successfully was the tubes and the old ugly. The sunfish I didn't get bit on as a Nico rig, but we did have the most success with the LC trick stick and prime rib, which this is a Stinko stick bait in a very cool color. And we did have 2 fish on that one, and then one bit it at the shore, and then we had the tube bite and a turtle bite. Again, congratulations to all the winners. Stay tuned for any other future giveaways. If there's any video suggestions you want to see me try, drop them in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh guys, on our way out, flipped in the grass. I just missed one. So I almost had the jig one. So while I lost it, they are fish in there. And they did bite the hematoma one. Too bad I won't get that one to bite again. Dang it. Oh! He just swam up for it. Maybe I can get him to bite again. There he is. There he is. Wow, he must have been hungry. I yanked him into the grass that first time. Oh yeah, look at that. No giant, but biggest fish of the day. That's a great way to end the video. And you saw him come up for it. We got him in the grass. Heck yeah. Fantastic. All right, let's get him back in that grass pile. I can't believe he came back for that. I pulled it when I guys had turn you guys on. Turn you guys on. When I turned on the camera, and you saw I had it stuck in the grass, and I already had it like yanked out of his mouth. I thought, oh, you know, they're smart. They miss it one like that. I lost him. I must not have hooked him at all for him to swing back like that. All right. All right. 2 jig fish. This guy is small though. Hungry appetite. Ow, the hook is very sharp. All right, another little jig eater. I was gonna be done filming, but I had to go back and flip all of that grass again. Unless I catch something else on this jig on my way out, we're calling it here. Congratulations to the winners. Catch you on the next one.